Is he dissing Kendrick on this song? Because at first, I'm gonna say this. I thought it was a New York. I took it as a stance for New York. It's more so than a Kendrick diss. But I think some kind of way they are intertwined.
It could be two.
It could be two. But two things can't be true at the same time. But I think after Control, we think anybody that takes a stance for New York is gonna be saying something to Kendrick. Even though it's outdated as hell to say something to Control, but
it's definitely a coastal thing, but I think he's using the Kendrick spectacle of it all to benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Off of it being such a general position that he's holding in it. I do think it's a coastal thing. I do think that New York people, New York, what do they refer to themselves as?
The Mecca.
Yeah, I mean, just New York citizens. I think that they annoyed with the rise of the West Coast right now. You know what I'm saying? And
that makes you a hater, Shay. That would make whoever's annoyed with the rise of the West. That makes you a hater.
Well, I don't think it's the rise of the West specifically. I just think that the rise of the West piqued their annoyance with them being out of pocket in hip hop and not in their prime position that they used to be in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's one of the things that they speaking from being left out or feeling left out right now. From what I see from the comment warriors that I've been in discussions with, you know, that have been letting me know, man, they say that they've been, when I ask, what do you have for Glorilla right now? Somebody said we got Scarlett. So, yeah.
Oh, man. I like Scarlett. That's crazy.
I liked her one day. I saw something.
Hey, oh, wait. Hit you with the Hey, you had Uncle turned up on that, Scarlett. I'll tell you that. Hit you with that.
Do your thing, Scar. I'm just saying, man. New York, where you at?
Hey, that was a nice picture you put out last week, Scarlett. Shout out to you. More photos of that nature.
Let's talk it.
Because that Eve remake was rough.
Hey, Scarlett, though, everything's gonna be rough. Scarlett could, you know, sell ice cream to kids, and then it's gonna be rough and rugged. I don't know.
It's gonna be a razor blade hanging out the side of it. Yeah.
She gonna tell them to stay the fuck out of New York, man. Boy, but yeah,
no, them Timberlands ain't clean.
Yeah.
I'm scuffing bro.
See, and this is something else. All right, so we were gonna talk about this Joey Badass 3 days ago, right? We pushed the show up. Now, 2 days later, don't nobody care about Joey Badass dropping that. No, I'm just being real. That quick. It's a mixture of two things here, though, too. It's New York, and he's a lyricist, though.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a lyricist, you always gonna start from behind because that's not what the masses want to hear anyway. Right. So you're already at a disadvantage when you're a lyricist. Then when you're a lyricist who people ain't really checking for like that you a little further back behind the line. So he's just in a tough position, man. Just, hey, brother, you do a great job acting. You're a great rapper. Don't get me wrong. Just leave it off, though.
But Corday didn't sell. How many records did Corday sell his first week? He struggled too, right?
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody checking for him,
right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm just saying, what are we doing here? What's going on? What are we saying when you're about a lyricist,
man,
rap?
You gotta have a core fan base.
They do though. That's your core fan base.
That's all you're gonna get.
That's all you're gonna get.
That's all you're gonna get. Your core
That's good enough though. They're the only ones that seem unsatisfied with that though. Because Ab Soul came out and said something.
Corday sold 25,000 first week. Well,
right.
Equivalent sales.
Right. Terrible.
Damn.
So
he said he don't care about the first week sales.
Shit, that's a neighborhood he sold to. 25,000? That's one neighborhood.
I mean,
damn. Ooh,
that's what I'm
tough,
saying.
Boy. It's tough being. The essence of rap is lyrics, and you can't even be lyrical and be respected in rap.
It's tough.
No,
by the
you
masses.
No, you can't. No, you can't. We are in a society, bro, where Titanic can no longer be the best movie of the year. Why? Because it's just two folk on a boat that's going down. That shit is not entertaining in 2024. The boat gotta explode, fly, hit a pigeon, and then get down. Like, it ain't just lyrics gonna do it no more, bro. It's
Right.
the new Die Hard movie will have robots type shit. Like, everything that we do now in society is excess. So nothing
Nothing does it.
Ice cream. You feel what I'm saying?
But to be honest, in 2025, no one thing does it. Great production, great lyrics, even a great social media following doesn't work anymore. I don't think none of that works. You could be in movies, you could be in sitcoms, because Joey Badass is on Power and rapping his ass off, and allegedly dissing Kendrick, calling himself the king of New York, and that's still only newsworthy for 2 days.
He need a song on TikTok.
He needs. This is what I told Shay on the phone. Right, that too. But that would be another direction.
Catch an STD.
That's Coily Ray. That's the Coily Ray right now. I'm not gonna say kitchen. I would say this though. For lyricists, here's my advice to lyricists. You would have to go to. You got to go to Nipsey rap, bro. You got to go the Nip rap. Nipsey to me was deemed just like all of these guys that we're talking about. Dope, kind of journeyman, feature. You hear them, you play them, you rock with them, but nobody was just like, man, Nip, my favorite rapper. He was one of everybody's favorite rappers. Like, cool with him. Then he dropped Victory Lap, bro. It changed how everybody perceived him. He just wasn't a good rapper anymore. He was a great artist. And I think that's what Joey Badass, that's with Corday, that's with all of these good rappers.
They good rappers, they just ain't great artists.
Great artists. We want that project from you that makes people who don't only like lyrics like you. That's the whole problem. They just don't seem to get it like, yo, man, I'm killing it with the bars. And I love it. I appreciate it. But I'm not the masses.
I have these conversations in my circles right now of artistry, you know what I'm saying? Where I be trying to explain to my peers, man, like, it's not all about the bars, bro. Like, you could bar a motherfucker to death in a song. They not gonna say you top 5 ever that they've heard. Like, it's nothing that they've heard in a cadence switch or flip. Like, Joyner Lucas is so talented.
Good point.
I do not hold Joyner Lucas to be a top 10 rapper when I break down my 10. I won't think about Joyner Lucas when I'm putting together a 10. And that's not to go against what he's done. It's just that he's only done what he does well enough for him to do it. And that don't make it special enough in the history of music for me to where, because it ain't evolved on nothing. And that's just speaking on me. So imagine what it's like for people that don't care about Joyner Lucas.
Right, right. And I think he's too good. To be real, bro.
Joyner is crazy.
Right, it's like this certain wine. Like, I'm not a wine connoisseur. I like the little White Owl wine when I drink. What's that little red wine that they sell that shit at Aldi? I like, that's good wine. To me, I'm more the masses than a wine connoisseur who pays $550 for an aged bottle of wine, who understands that shit tastes disgusting to me. Man, that's bitter, bro. I don't want this. It's too bitter. I don't understand the quality of wine. But who are you selling it to? It's way more than me. Trust me. Buying that little Red Owl wine at Aldi, bro. It's as much as the quality of wine is misunderstood by us. We ain't buying it, bro. We buying the Aldi wine. It tastes better. And that's the truth. I mean, that's when it comes to lyrics, bro. They buying the Aldi wine. They don't really get what you're doing.
Yeah. It sounds better. You know what I'm saying?
It tastes better.